Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. Ize-Iyamu's chieftaincy title, PDP commends Oshiomole for truthfulness. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) shielding the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Edo State, Pastor Sagi Ize-Iyamu, after he received traditional chieftaincy titled in Hauchi, commended former APC national chairman Adams Oshiomole for speaking the truth about Ize-Iyamu during the 2016 governorship campaign in Edo State. The PDP, berating Ize-Iyamu as a fake pastor, expressed that what Oshiomole said in 2016 about the APC governorship candidate in the September 19, 2020 election are coming into reality. The PDP wondered how an ordained pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God (RCCG) would condescend to being coronated with traditional chieftaincy title, which the party pointed out has traditional responsibility, including worshipping of cultural deities. The PDP therefore declared that Oshiomole was right in all that he said about Ize-Iyamu, including his criminality perceptions. Accordingly, the PDP on one of its pages on social media remarked fake pastor Ize-Iyamu, Oshiomole was right. The party highlighted that Pastor Ize-Iyamu was on Wednesday coronated with the traditional title of in Hauchi by Otaru of Hauchi. The PDP recalled that in the word of Oshiomole in 2016, he said, "Fear those people who carry Bible during the day and AK-47 at night." The PDP therefore postulated that it all means Adams Oshiomole said about Pastor Ize-Iyamu in 2016 has started to come out as true. The party questioned how on earth would an ordained RCCG pastor, who is supposed to be a man of God, received a traditional title with traditional responsibility. Some stakeholders had reacted differently. Stakeholders had responded, "POI, you are not different from Esau. Because you want to become a governor, you sold your birthright. God have mercy." And other stakeholders had remarked, "Who ordained Ize-Iyamu pastor? Maybe not its political title." However, another stakeholder had a contrary view. He said, "You failed to mention that Obaseki and his deputy were also given traditional titles in same areas. Using different standards for judging Pastor Ize-Iyamu does not show objectivity at all. He is not a fake pastor." The argument continued with divergent opinion. Many people were saying that Pastor Ize-Iyamu is a fake pastor, while some people were saying that he is not a fake pastor. But the reality is that when you hear about politicians in Nigeria, you hardly see a pastor going into politics. When you see a pastor going into politics, that shows that such pastor is not a true pastor, because there is no way you can go into Nigerian politics and you will not involve in so many evil atrocities. Trust me. What is the correlation between a pastor of RCCG becoming a traditional rulers? Definitely, if you join them, you will do whatever they want you to do. So that does not make you a true pastor. The reality is that a pastor has no right to contest for any position outside the church, because there is every possibility, if it does that, there is every possibility that it's going to compromise his faith. So no talk of a pastor receiving a chieftaincy title from a traditional rulers for that matter. What has light and darkness have in common? There is no relationship between them. Nothing. They don't have any relationship in common. And this is the same way Oshibajo lost his race in the vineyard of God. Today he is nobody. Nobody recognizes him anymore. Even though he is the vice president of Nigeria, nobody recognizes him. Adeboye has not told them because of greed. And that is it. That's just the reality about it. Because I don't really understand what pastors means to some denominations. We need to go back and review things in our churches. We need to know the rules. We need to know the rules. Because the fact is that if the chieftaincy title comes with responsibility of serving the deities, then it is wrong for a pastor to take such title. It is very wrong. I have never heard of any pastors that take traditional titles before, except a fake pastors. And what I can say to Pastor Ize-Iyamu is that he should drop the pastor title and face the world. They said you can't serve Mammon and you can't serve God at the same time. Is it that you choose Mammon or you choose God? That is just the reality about it. You can't say you're a pastor and you're working with the traditional rulers and at the same time you are a politician. So which one do you want to be? What do you want to do? So that's just the fact about it. You know, people were even saying that Mumu people, how can you compare Obeseki with Ize? Is Obeseki a pastor? The name of pastor is above man's title. No. PDP just pointed a clear fact, which simply put, he must do traditional stuffs when called upon. No eat say meat where you know one hit. No use your teeth share them. Exactly. Anything you don't want to do, don't come near it. But the smart thing when PDP do now to give credit to Osho, so no hate speech there. They only remind country people waiting Osho talk so, no be PDP talk am. They said that Ize-Iyamu is a fake pastor. Light and darkness have nothing in common. Oshiomole was right all along. Ize-Iyamu have no moral justifications to climb the pulpit and preach again. By accepting a traditional title from an Islamic king with responsibility, he has nullified his spiritual right. God will judge him accordingly. Fake pastors. Wow. So just it is not about condemning Pastor Ize-Iyamu, but the reality is that there is nothing that light can do with darkness. There is nothing that being a pastor would do with the traditional rulers. There are two different things entirely. And to make the matter worse, you are now a politician. So it doesn't tally at all. You know, people were even saying that politicians polluting politics. End time has come. Ize-Iyamu is a fake pastor. Why must Ize-Iyamu allow himself to be bastardized and rubbish to the background? This man called Pastor Seth did her family at all, while allowing drawing Osho monkey to always ridicule him day in day out in politics. I pity this man. After September 19, he cannot defeat Oba Gold, come rain, come shine. For real, those supporting this sacrilege done by Ize-Iyamu, how will you feel if your pastor goes on his knee before traditional meal and collect chieftaincy title and later comes back to the church and preach to you for repentance? That does not work. That's just the fact about it. The truth might be bitter, but that's just the reality. You know, as far as Ize-Iyamu is concerned, I don't think he's a true man of God. Because if you are really a true man of God, how can you be serving another thing? You're serving Mammon, and at the same time you say you're serving God. What kind of relationship do they have? And that's just the fact about it. That's just the reality. So definitely what Oshiomole said before was true. He said it already in 2016 about the past history of Ize-Iyamu. And now it's coming out. It's coming to reality about his criminal heart. And now the whole thing is coming out. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated. And kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're here to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you. We appreciate you for your great work you're doing. Thank you very much for watching our video at all time. We say God bless you to you and have a wonderful day. Stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you and me at this time. We appreciate you. Just like Network TV is saying God bless you once again. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all. Bye.